The Eletre, the brand's first SUV, provides an all-electric powertrain's cutting-edge technology combined with Lotus' renowned handling qualities. The Lotus Eletre stands out from the competition in the competitive SUV market because of its distinctive and futuristic design. It retains the utility of an SUV while sporting an aggressive, low-slung stance that alludes to its sport car pedigree. A streamlined aerodynamic grille with active air intake flaps that maximize airflow and boost efficiency dominates the front end. The Eletre has a unique, almost predatory appearance thanks to its cutting-edge LED headlights and trademark DRLs. Its athleticism is highlighted by the sculpted flanks, which have prominent wheel arches that house big aerodynamic wheels that vary in size from 20 to 23 inches depending on the model. The rear of the vehicle is equally impressive with a full-width light bar that stretches across the tailgate, flanked by air vents that help to reduce drag. A roof spoiler and a diffuser add to its sporty appeal, ensuring that the Eletre looks just as dynamic as it performs. The Lotus Eletre's interior is opulent and technologically advanced, complementing its futuristic design. High-end materials like leather, alcantara, and carbon fiber accents combine with the minimalistic design to create a contemporary, upscale atmosphere. With a digital instrument cluster that offers all the necessary driving information, the cockpit is designed with the driver in mind. The dashboard is dominated by a sizable touchscreen infotainment system that is positioned in the center and provides a seamless integration with the entertainment, navigation, and vehicle settings. To further enhance the cabin's high-tech vibe, Lotus has made sure that there aren't many physical controls and instead chosen to combine touch and gesture controls. Numerous controls are also included on the steering wheel to make sure that the driver can quickly and easily access important features without being distracted. This is an all-electric Lotus from Geely. It's an amazing car, both in and out. If you're so familiar with the Lamborghini Urus, this is a lookalike Lamborghini Urus. But trust me, this is pretty nice car to own and to drive. Starting from the interior, the dashboard has a cutout here, and one section or the two sides of the dashboard looks like the winglet at the back, which I feel is a weight-saving strategy in cars these days. On the dashboard you have an ambient light that runs from one end to the other end, and this light actually, or this ambient light, can show you things like if your phone is ringing, then you have an indication, or the lights can change when your phone is ringing. If you're also running on battery charge, the lights can also change so that you are notified before you run out of charge. This is a pretty nice interior. In this very vehicle, you have a total of 3 screens, one for the passenger, one at the middle, which is for the driver, and one on the driver's side, which I feel has some basic information. The screen at the middle, which is pretty nice and very responsive. This is very nice and also very responsive. I know sometimes it could be very overwhelming because this is where you have all the function of the car. You can control function of the car from this side, but with a little time you get used to it. This is very responsive. This is very nice. This is amazing. The steering is comfortable to hold. It's not an entire circle, but I think I like the design. You have a paddle at the back which you can use to either increase or reduce your regen, which is a regenerative braking. You have at the middle, you have a very big console at the middle. You have your cup holder, which is also very lovely. You have your wireless charging. You can charge your phone when you're, I think this is able to contain like 2 phones. Maybe you have to try it out, but this is very nice. At the middle here, you have big space that is, I feel, big enough to contain some few things you might be holding. You also have your gear shifter, your park, your reverse, your neutral, and your drive. This is a very nice car. The seats are pretty comfortable and they come with a massaging feature, which is also one of the features that are coming up in cars these days. So when you're in your car, you're stressed out, you have a seat that massages you so you can a bit feel relaxed. One of the things in this car is the traditional side mirror has now been replaced with a digital screen. You can see it on the right and on the left hand side, and you have your sensor that actually watches the back for you at the side of the vehicle. This is really nice, but I'm sure this will be something you will have to take a little time to get used to it, because everyone is so used to the traditional side mirror. But to be honest, this is an amazing car to drive and to own. The Lotus Eletre can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 3 seconds because of its dual motor configuration, which has a combined output of almost 600 horsepower. This is a remarkable accomplishment for an SUV of its size. The Eletre has an amazing range of almost 370 miles WLTP on a single charge, thanks to the combination of its electric motors and massive battery pack. However, actual mileage may differ. The Eletre has a cutting-edge 800-volt design from Lotus that enables extremely quick charging. The Eletre can add up to 248 miles of range in 20 minutes with a suitable charger, cutting down on downtime for lengthy trips. Additionally, the car has a regenerative braking, which increases range by storing energy during deceleration. The Eletre has a number of driver assistance technology installed, such as autonomous emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, and lane keeping assistance. Additionally, the car has an automated driving system based on LiDAR, which should increase safety and allow for future improvements. The Lotus Eletre, from a company known for its lightweight sports vehicles, makes a striking statement. It offers a distinctive offering in the expanding market for high-performance electric SUVs by fusing an eye-catching exterior, an opulent interior, and a cutting-edge electric performance. With its unique combination of driving characteristics, style, and technology, the Eletre is poised to revolutionize the market for the brand.